This is the last episode before the NBA trade deadline.
Oh,
This is
yep.
the last
Well,
episode.
LeBron will be a Knick.
Okay, so you said, in which I love how it's like you're gonna do this again. We're gonna end the podcast and you're gonna be like, "Oh, let's have a great discussion about a topic we could have had on the pod." You bring it up
Yeah.
like, "Bro, LeBron might leave LA."
I forgot about it, dude.
I don't think LeBron's leaving LA.
All right, hear me out. Can you hear me out?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to hear you out.
All right. So this is just the Knicks towel thing is cool. He wore the Knicks towel, whatever, in his postgame. Who cares? That's whatever. But there's all this talk last week about LeBron being on the trade market. Then Rich Paul, his agent, who's a known liar, and who will lie because why not? Why wouldn't you tell the public before anything's finalized?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you tell anybody?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying that we're not going anywhere. That's not happening. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Whatever. The Lakers right now would need a fucking goddamn miracle to be in a good spot in the playoffs.
Okay.
They're below 500. They're not that fucking great. They don't have any fucking pieces. And if anything, they would have to fucking trade to get more pieces. But then you're trading away your pieces. Unless they're getting a big fucking name, there's no reason for LeBron to stay. LeBron next year will not be a Laker because whoever drafts Bronny, LeBron's going there. So if LeBron's being an adult who wants to win championships, he's going to go somewhere where he wants to win a championship before he has to play with his son. Not that he has to, but he will.
So, okay, but what do you think is more likely? Him getting traded or the NBA trying not the NBA, the Lakers trying their best to make a move, before the deadline for them to be contenders when, when the back of their head, in the back of their mind, they know this is LeBron's last season here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they would have made a move.
Bro, we know there's going to be a lot of, from this
No.
episode to next episode, there's going to be a lot of changes.
I'm saying before the season because they knew this team wasn't ready for an NBA championship. I mean, it's honestly AD, LeBron,
I don't know,
Austin
bro.
Reeves.
There's let's be real. Obviously, it's the percentages went down a lot over the years, but there's been a lot of seasons where it's like we can throw anybody with LeBron and he can make the finals. Like he can do.
Agreed.
And I mean, at some point he's got to slow down. At some point, you're gonna have to give him some help. So, I mean, same thing with Steph, bro. And I mean, we've kind of always seen Steph succeed with help, but
yeah,
I'm saying I see, instead of the Lakers, you get rid of LeBron, your chances of a finals run is over this year. It's over.
the Lakers are 27 and 25 now. I thought they were below 500.
But it's over if
Yeah.
they make that trade. They can at
Yeah.
least make a move to get another championship. I mean, why not? Why? We're gonna get rid of our best player?
Well, they have. Yeah, so they got Bron, AD, Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, who's shoddy at best.
He's like, I see him. He's in a lot. He's getting schemed in a lot of packages right now.
Yeah, Rui Hachimura, you can fucking toss out into the gutters. Jackson Hayes, you can get rid of.
Yep.
But I don't like. I know that there's some good guys in the trade market right now, but I don't know if they're franchise altering at this point.
If they make a DeJounte Murray move, they make some type of move like that, okay, then we're talking.
Yeah.
I think we're talking. But at the
I don't know.
time,
I personally, the reason I'm talking about him going to the Knicks is because I, as someone who wants to be more excited about basketball, would way rather see him play for a different team. Because I hate this LeBron AD narrative that we've been talking about. Oh, they won in the bubble. Can they do it again? Like, I don't care.
Okay, so why wouldn't your favorite move be let's move AD at the deadline? Let's get rid of AD at the deadline.
Then they gotta fucking put an actual piece.
Yeah.
A real piece.
Mm-hmm.
Which they're not gonna
get.
get.
Gotta make some changes. Look,
they're gonna need 2 or 3 guys to replace that.
Like how I said the DeJounte Murray thing, I think Atlanta, if they make that trade, if they pull that trigger, they're gonna do what's best for them, and I don't know if what the Lakers can offer is gonna be the best. I mean, I
Yeah,
think Golden State might be able to give them a
I
better.
would I would like to see Golden State make a move, and I would like to see LeBron go back to the East.
Golden State's 100% making a move. If they don't make a
They
move,
better.
if they do
If
not
if
make a
they don't,
move,
then they're just calling their season bullshit.
yeah,
But I would like to see Clay get traded.
they're calling the season. It's over, and they're taking calls for everyone. Clay, Chris Paul, Wiggins. They're taking
Steve
calls
Kerr.
for everyone. Shit, we're trading the head coach. We're getting rid of everybody. Um, you know what else I've seen? Talking about stars and big names getting traded and possible rumors, and then them getting shot down by their agent. Jimmy Butler. A lot of
Yeah,
people
I
are
haven't seen it,
talking
but I should look at that.
now. I would say here's the thing. Jimmy Butler don't got a kid coming to the league in the near future, so we don't really got to worry about him just upping and leaving. I think he likes playing in Miami. I think him staying in Miami is a lot more likely than LeBron staying in LA. And I think to me, it's like I'm like 95% on LeBron being a Laker after the deadline.
Okay.
So I mean, Jimmy, it's
And you think Jimmy's not a chance in hell?
like 99. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm looking like, bro, it's like okay, he is, to me, like, you call a lot of players the glue, but when your best player is the glue, you really want
He
to
is the
build
glue.
around him. So
Yeah.
I'd rather than make a move for maybe a better guard. Maybe, like I said, Bam is a great piece, but he cannot be the number
No.
two. He cannot
No.
be he it's so weird the way the NBA is. He is the right size for like a small ball scheme,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have the skills.
No.
He just, the way we watch bigger guys, less athletic guys put the ball on the court, or dribble the ball and are able to
Yes.
create shots. Bam just I don't know. I don't see that from
He's
him.
also not like he plays the center position, but he's not big enough like Jokic, like an Embiid, to be just big and like just to make shots and maybe pass the ball and rebound. He's got to fight way harder because he's what 6'9", 6'10". He's LeBron size,
Uh,
and he's nowhere near as gifted as LeBron or any of these big men.
if you
So he's a good piece, but again, he's not a two. He's not saving this team. He's not fucking a clutch player. Jimmy, I think Miami this year was really banking on getting Dame.
And that's the thing. And you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to count yourselves out, though. It's like, okay, you can't make a move for Dame. Make a move for somebody else at least. Try.
I mean, we forget that they were they in the finals last year?
Yeah, they were in the finals last year.
Yeah, I forgot they were in the finals.
You forgot that, bro. We talked about it. We
No,
talked about it
I
all
didn't
year.
forget. I just had to make sure. I mean, I know they made it out the East, but that's got to stop. That's going to stop.
If we don't know if they make a move, it's a whole nother
But I
conversation.
feel like they're the only team to make the finals multiple times and be like, yeah, I mean, we're kind of not that good. We just play really hard. Like when we play hard, like we're just not. Like on paper, we kind of suck. We're kind of like not great.
It's like
But
we
we
got
did it. Look,
heart.
we made it.
We got heart.
It's hard. Like they're built on heart. Like
We
you're
got
going
heart.
up against a fucking Boston powerhouse and you're smoking them.
Bucks.
And then they come into the next season. They're like, we need the second best shooter in the NBA to do anything with this team. It's like, yeah, you probably do.
But yeah, nah. Jimmy, LeBron, I think they're staying put. I think they're staying where they are for now.
I don't know. Jimmy's up and left a couple times.
Yeah, but it's because he does. But yeah, and then he found Miami. Was like, I like this. Like this is.
But Jimmy liked Philly too.
Did he?
The only place he didn't like was Minnesota.
Well, yeah, in like Minnesota, he was. I mean, Chicago. Did he really want to stay there? I don't know. But all right.
Oh, no, he didn't want to stay.
That's what I'm saying.
Got...
And then we talked about DeJounte Murray. I'd hope for him, but at least I mean, at least find him a home.
Who?
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's like, I mean, I hate to say this, but like, even if you're gonna like send him to the Wizards or something, like, give him let him go control a team. Let him go run a team. Let him go. Let him go do shit. Jaws out for the year. Send him to Memphis. Do something. Like
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
him go. Let him go have fun. Like I don't know. Like I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
the. I was never a fan of the move from him. Him going to
From
Atlanta in the
San
first
Antonio.
place. But if I don't know. I think Atlanta, like I said earlier, I think they're gonna find the best offer possible, which I think
Yeah.
will put him like if he can go somewhere like Golden State, I like it. I like the move. I'll be interested.
I
But
think that's a great move for him.
and that's my last thing for before the trade deadline, we gotta get Steph some help.
Do you think they're gonna break up the Splash Bros?
No,
I mean, they said everybody but Steph.
I think Clay. I think the chances of Clay staying are a lot higher than everybody else.
Is this an end of an
I
era?
think they keep Clay if they can, but if someone like I said, if someone like DeJounte Murray's on the table, you're asking for Klay Thompson?
What are Clay stats?
You're talking about the guy that does not give a shit?
I mean,
Sure.
he obviously cares.
I don't know, bro.
He's got 4
I
rings,
don't know.
homie.
Yeah, he did. But that's the thing. You get 4 rings and you start to not
Yeah, he
care.
did. You're saying that like a lot of guys have 4 rings.
No. I'm saying that like a lot of guys get 4 rings and they don't do this.
I would say that that's totally fair when you're looking at fucking Devin Booker who's done nothing.
You taking Devin Booker or Klay Thompson right now? Right now.
Booker,
Oh, okay, then shut up. No.
who's got fucking 4
But
rings though?
okay, but and then if you stop it. You switch Booker and Klay Thompson's their careers or teams. Golden State's a contender right now, still, and they would have been a contender fucking 7 years ago.
We don't know that.
We know
Booker's
that.
never done it.
We know that. We know that Booker was
Booker's on a great team right now. They're still
now
not doing anything. Booker's got KD.
now. Yeah, but this is okay. Booker,
What
Beal,
what what the
KD.
Warriors do with KD? They turned him into a fucking absolute murder weapon.
Yeah,
They made KD better.
and if it was
And now he's on a team where they can't make it out of the West.
but you're telling me that Golden State would be worse if it was Devin Booker instead of Clay?
No, I'm not saying it'd be worse.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. So
But I'm
we're
saying that
talking just
Clay
hooping.
played his
We're talking
part.
buckets, getting buckets. Klay Thompson going.
But you forget how. All right, but this is Clay from back then. Clay was a dog,
Okay, and Book from back
and
then
Booker
was
is
a
way
dog.
overhyped in this league.
Book from back then was a dog.
Book was decent.
What
Book
are you
is
talking
way overhyped
about?
in this league.
He was on a terrible Phoenix team for the beginning of his career. And nobody cared about him, but he was still when he was dropping. He had that 70-point game. It's like, oh shit, we got a hooper. Like
Sure.
it is a hooper. At the end of the day, are we really gonna? When we're talking who we'd want on a team, who's better just skill wise? Who the hell cares how many rings Klay Thompson has? Yeah, Golden State,
I think Clay cares.
they were amazing. They were historic. They did what they did. But I mean, Book is a bucket. Let's stop it.
Yeah, but he's not gonna win a championship. He's not winning championships.
Okay, he never I guess, but
And he probably never
he
will.
has never been, and you can say whatever you want about this year. Before this year, has never been in a position as good as Klay Thompson's been in.
Sure. But I mean, I would say that Book, KD, if you're saying Book is who he is, Book, KD, and Bradley Beal is a great position. And I mean, if you're saying that Book is better than KD, I mean, than Clay, Beal's not bad. You add them two together, and you add KD, you should have a better team than the Warriors.
No, because you don't even believe that, and I don't have to think that to think Clay isn't. To think that I don't have to think
No,
that
I don't believe that's a thing.
I
But
don't have to
on
think that
paper, that
I
should
don't
be a
have to
thing.
think that to think Devin Booker is better than Klay Thompson.
This is an absolute super team, and they can't do a goddamn thing.
Bro, Kate. Okay, if this was 2018, sure, but it's like this is a really great offensive big three. Like it's a great team. Like it's a Hooper's big three for sure, but I mean, it's nowhere near as the team that was built, the team Golden State built, and the chemistry they had. It's not the same. You know, it's not.
No, because they were better.
Yeah, yes, the team was better, but Klay Thompson's not better than Devin Booker.
Sure, but Booker's not that fucking good.
Sure, but if Booker's not that fucking good, then Clay's really not that fucking good. Which my point being,
No, but Klay played
Golden
his role.
State should. He's not playing his role anymore. He needs to go ship
Sure,
his
I'm not
ass
saying
off.
that either.
And if they're shipping his ass off for DeJounte Murray, then yeah, I don't want to hear anything about Booker and Clay. I don't want to hear that conversation at all. It's not a conversation.
Sure.
Clay's never been the guy.
No.
He was the other Splash Bro. So let's stop that. He ain't doing nothing anywhere else except standing in the corner and going, I don't care if I get booed. I have 4 rings. Whatever. It's not right. It's not right. It's the same way DeAndre Ayton is playing like shit, and he's like, I'm a max player, and I'm going to continue to play this way. It's like, bro, we all know these NBA players got the biggest heads out of all sports.
You don't think Booker's got a big fucking dumb fucking head? That dumbass kid.
Sure. I mean, you're just saying. Okay,
Booker thinks he's a fucking god,
bro. But
he's got nothing.
I'm giving you examples of Klay Thompson and other players showing that they don't care, and then you're going, you don't think Devin Booker cares? You think he cares? He probably doesn't care either. Show me an example.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't care.
Show me an example. But I'm just saying, if we're talking mindset, yeah, I'm taking Devin Booker over Klay and DeAndre Ayton as of this point in 2024. I'm doing that.
Agreed.
So what are we talking about?
I'm saying Clay's allowed to put up his 4 fucking rings because he's got them.
Okay,
and Booker
even
talking
Klay,
all his fucking trash.
Klay admitted
like he's some fucking beast.
Even Klay admitted he shouldn't have done that.
Well, that's because Clay's usually a timid guy.
No,
but I'm putting up the 4.
He knew he was being a douchebag.
Good.
No, it's not.
Devin Booker's being a douchebag.
Okay. He's putting up those 4 fingers and he's sitting there going like I'm good. Like I don't need to do anything. But it's like, why? Then retire. Don't play. Stop making people like me and you who want to watch basketball and enjoy it not be able to watch basketball and enjoy it because you're a player on the court who doesn't give a shit because you got your 4 rings. Steph Curry ain't doing that shit. He's still sitting here dropping 30 a night and is still sitting here begging for more help and bitching and complaining. And he's not going, oh, I'm good. I'm okay.
Well, then they're going to ship his ass out.
They need to ship Clay's ass out. I'm glad we can agree on
Just
that.
like they did Jordan Poole.
Ship his ass out. And if they would have had Jordan Poole right now and not Klay Thompson, they'd be doing way better.